It's my feel-good breakfast show.
Welcome back. You're tuning into your Feel Good Breakfast Show, Expresso, right here on SABC3. I hope it's lekker on your side. It's so good to hang out with you. Thank you very, very much for tuning in. Now, some out of this world news, the final frontier. Earlier this week, a video was posted by NASA actually showing a space capsule landing in the Atlantic Ocean with parachutes. Now, the capsule was part of SpaceX's Crew Dragon DM-1 mission, which was launched on the 2nd of March. And on board were a test dummy called Ripley, believe it or not, and a little plushie toy. So I have Daniel Kanema with us this morning to unpack all of this for us. How's it, Daniel, man?
Yeah, morning.
Hope you're doing well. Look at the plushy little toy there.
Yeah.
There's Ripley, both chilling and living their best lives.
It looks pretty swish, eh?
It looks pretty cool. I'm looking at
futuristic.
this.
It's not.
I could live in there for a little while.
Well, yeah, maybe a couple of days.
No, why not? But okay, let's get into it. What exactly is Crew Dragon, and what was the point of this demo mission?
Yeah, so in 2011, the NASA retired the space shuttles. So from that point on, America and NASA could not send astronauts to space. So in order to send astronauts to the International Space Station and bring them back down, they've been relying on the Soyuz capsules.
Right.
And what they did to try and solve that problem was they went commercial. So Boeing and SpaceX are both testing capsules now, which can take humans back to the space station.
Right.
And then NASA will obviously purchase that launch and send it up. So this was the first full test of the crewed capsule from SpaceX.
Wow.
So they launched it on the 2nd of March, as you said. It went up to the International Space Station. It docked. I mean, it looks super futuristic. It looks like it's from a movie, but that's real.
But it's real.
And yeah, so then they docked to the space station successfully. They dropped off some supplies and then brought it back down safely. So it was a perfectly successful test.
That's amazing, man.
I mean, yeah, SpaceX makes it look pretty easy.
It always like that, we don't understand the planning that goes on behind something like
it's-
this, but when it happens, we're like, wow, that looks kind of easy.
Yeah.
They did it, okay. But I mean, what are they ultimately hoping in terms of the long term with these kind of capsules? Is it the reusability or something?
Yeah, so this one in particular won't be reusable because, as you saw at the end, it was a bit like a toasted marshmallow.
Yeah.
It was done. But basically the capacity to send astronauts to space again, which was lost, 8 years ago. So by the end of the year, they're hoping to actually do a test launch with real astronauts now up to the space station on this.
So what you said by the end of the year?
Yeah. August. I mean, they're moving incredibly quickly. And then, of course, America will have that capacity once again to send people up. And they can send them to the space station. That's the easiest place at the moment. Yeah. But that's the step, right? From there, it's just a simple case of sort of, extending the mission. You can go to the moon and then obviously extending further to Mars in the next decade or so.
Exactly, but I mean, this is the first steps we are witnessing right now of something very real that can happen. Just quickly, how long before we could possibly see commercial kind of flights going to space now? Because I mean, there's a big drive on that as well.
Yeah, so these are non-commercial. So these are for the astronauts.
Yes.
But that too, I mean, it's coming. There's a lot of talk. Virgin Galactic, the Blue Origins.
Yeah, they've been doing a lot of testing.
They've been doing a lot of testing. Blue Origins did a successful test the other day, up to 80 kilometers and back down. So they're both talking, and I think they probably keep it fairly quiet, but also potentially this year, we could be seeing the first space tourists going up and back down.
It's coming. Our world is getting very small now. We don't know. Listen, Daniel, thank you very, very much. Very interesting. That's your final frontier on your Feel Good Breakfast Show this morning.